The difference between medical care today and in the past is simply astounding. For most of human history, the diagnosis and treatment of illness was a combination of guesswork, folklore, and luck. Not even a century ago, life expectancy in the U.S. was only about 55 years old. Medicines we take for granted today simply didn't exist. You could die from a tiny cut if it became infected. In fact, the cure was often worse than the disease. But all that began to change quite dramatically in the 1930s. With the advent of electronic measuring instruments, illness was no longer an inexplicable curse, but a biochemical process that could be measured, analyzed, and understood. But where did these miraculous tools come from? Who had the vision to allow doctors to see what was once invisible, to treat what was once untreatable? Dr. Arnold O. Beckman is one of the key figures in the modernization of medicine.
All of these instruments that Dr. Beckman developed from the mid-1930s to about 1950 or 55, you see in various forms in hospitals and doctors' offices and in scientific laboratories, universities, everywhere you go.
Dr. Beckman's inventions not only revolutionized medicine at the time, they paved the way for the breakthroughs of today and tomorrow. His oxygen analyzer was vital in redesigning incubators and was used to make the first real-time measurements of oxygen content in blood. The ultracentrifuge became the tool that unlocked the mysteries of DNA replication, the first step to the revolution that has become personalized medicine.
What is amazing about Arnold Beckman is just his incredible, you could almost call it connoisseurship of science and technology. He could see what was really interesting early on. What a kind of mind he must have had to be able to see these things is impressive to me.
Dr. Beckman was not a medical doctor, but his instruments have helped save hundreds of millions of lives.